This, as usual, and I did not get my earpiece. I'm sorry. I just kind of got up. Um, absolutely went to sleep. Okay. Right after I said good. I'm just looking for the earpiece so I can put that one back. 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. So if you get in the case, I moved around. I had to go, so I went to the restroom. Okay. And I'm switching out earpieces so that I could, you know, start the video. Didn't really mean to start it, but just kind of got up. I've been up for a little while. Grand rising, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. Remember, you're in one of the safest places. Grand rising, Maya. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Now we're going to get the shuffling of these cards. Okay. Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Okay. And that notification bell. Just like you just heard that bell, it will go off for you. Grand rising, grand rising. Good morning, all. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome to the energies that supposed to wake you up and have you in good spirits. You should be up and in good spirits. I hope you are in good spirits. I pray if you are having a rough time, that things absolutely just come easily and free to your mind on what to do. Don't ever feel that your mind is stuck. Just pray about it and keep moving. Okay. So there's some spirit angels that are around you, guiding you and making things possible for you. The energies of what I'm feeling is like you got to be careful with who you're dealing with. Some people will just leave you in a rut. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna just say this. Be careful. Okay. Uh, if like me, if I when I ask for something or if I let somebody know something, I give it so much time. If I don't hear no response, I'll go take care of myself. I will not be stopped. I kind of don't care. I'm not going to be in nothing dangerous, okay, or I'm not going to endanger myself. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just put that out there. Remember to make wise choices. Remember, and I hope this did hook up. Okay, I think that it did not. Let me hold on real quick, y'all, because the earpiece been in my ear. Okay, this should hook up. I'm just talking and talking. So what I'm saying is, make wise choices. Make sure that you choose the choices that absolutely uh, will not leave you in a rut. Okay, because I got the Five of Pentacles out here, right? So to me, I'm talking about, how we can make choices that do not, fit or service us in any kind of way in a positive manner, or it's not servicing us to elevate past what we're doing. Some people will keep you in some type of whatever to keep you down, to make you stop. They won't answer or some shit like that. So my thing is to simply do what you have to do and get it done and make them pay for it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep on moving. If they don't do nothing about it, trust me, I will. Because I'm too much of a I'm not nobody's expert. I ain't perfect at nothing. I ain't never said that I was perfect at nothing. I don't pretend or portray to be anything outside of whatever I've been practicing all these years. Practice make purpose around here, and somebody got a problem with your purpose. You feel me? You've been practicing on yourself, being authentic, taking leaps of faith, trying to, keep your hope alive. You know what I'm saying? Gearing your energy towards your Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this is focusing on where you going, where you headed, taking leaps of faith. You feel me? Trying to figure these things out can be so confusing, right? Okay, because some of y'all could be in a bad situation or living with others. That's what this could be. This is not like, well, you just out bad down on your dad, about to be on the street corners begging. It could be to a certain degree with that Ten of Swords out there, but this is somebody who's trying to figure their way out of something. Okay, somebody's trying to figure their way out of a situation, and somebody is like, well, I have to take a leap of faith. Okay, so there is a surmountable unsurmountable amount of disbelief, or because everything that y'all do, remember that you have to absolutely have faith. You have to have faith in what you do. You got to have confidence. You got to have strength. You got to have to come out of poverty, to come out of not having, to come out of lack, to come out of despair, to come out. Okay, you got to have them spirits, them holy spirits, Yahshua, Yahweh, Allah. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have a way. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, you have to put up, and you have been putting up. This is what I'm seeing. It seems like you've been putting up quite an amount of strength, of power, of willpower. It's like you're destined to move in this way, to show people the way, to show them how to stay moving, to show them how to continue going. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is when people don't listen to you, you don't have to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? You could just do this yourself. Spirit guides and ancestors are saying that, things will change, but for now, just kind of, continue on your path. I see somebody, okay, who has been practicing for some time now, persevering, putting in the effort, putting in the work, effortlessly practicing because it's your purpose. Somebody's been watching you put forth this effort, power too as well. And somebody can't believe that you absolutely elevated to the stage. Okay, so I have Emperor, somebody who is outstanding, upstanding, outspoken, a boss, maybe a father figure, somebody who's strong in their stance, somebody who conducts and controls things. Okay, you had to walk away from so many different failures of yours. It's like somebody here, it's hard for you to see like where you came from because of how you arrived. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like your mind deleted where what you went through. Not saying that you forgot or that you can forever forget, but it's like where you stand and where you sit now. It's like you were made to be this emperor. I could be talking to a younger person too, to a page or a night, to a certain degree. Or this is just your vitality. This is just your energy. You feel me? You could be in young spirits. You could be in happy spirits. It's almost like you're so grateful to the spirit guides, the ancestors, and God Himself, the Most High. You feel me? For giving you those experiences or for allowing you to go through whatever this is that you went through so that you can reach this level. Okay. And I feel you are, looking at someone. I'm seeing somebody who's very nurturing, beautiful, kind, very good with kids, or just maybe a good parent, or this is what you feel. She got them childbearing hips, is what I hear. I don't know. Somebody being funny. Y'all could be a younger couple, or you could be an older couple, but this person here that I'm feeling has a younger spirit, a younger soul. You know what I'm saying? Or they're just really, really happy in their energy. Now, quite a few things are coming out this time, and I have the Six of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like you arrived, and once you walked away from all that no longer served you, from all that was hindering you and holding you back, whether it was a mindset, you feel me, or whether you was like somebody wanted you confused, okay? Somebody wanted you to not take this leap of faith out of poverty and come out. Maybe you had a child somewhere and you're in like shelter, or staying with family members, or whatever this is. Somebody did not want you to take this leap of faith out of this situation because they were using you for finances, or just your company or your help or whatever it is that they wanted from you. And now that you've absolutely seen your way through this confusion, okay, by taking this leap of faith, it's like they wanted you to be confused. You feel me? So it's like whoever this is, they were in some type of binding situation, right? Somebody could have bind you, honestly. And you took a leap of faith outside your better judgment. You feel me? You just was like, I got to do something. I can't sit here with mama, daddy, or whoever no more. I'm tired of this. I got kids to raise and I got bills to pay. So whatever, it's like you took this situation, you took this time to come out of your head, to come out of your thoughts, to come out of confusion. Okay, maybe from amongst a lot of friends, family members who had too much input on what you should do and how you should roll. Then I seen somebody walking away. And once you walked away, you definitely regained back your power, for real. You definitely arrived at that emperor status once you walked away. You showed these people you still had power, you still had strength, and you was just setting a firm foundation. I can't lie to you. Now there's doors of gifts and extra money, you know what I'm saying, streams of income, people giving to you and this child or your children or whatever this is that you've come through. I believe it is. Okay, so now you may be attached to like maybe some higher power, but I feel that you have arrived at your higher self. This is the truth. There's breakthroughs and new beginnings coming in for you, whoever you are. This is a collective viewpoint, vantage point view. Okay, so somebody is upset because you didn't fall into whatever this is with this church or this group of people or whatever this is. Even if you don't have any children and you weren't living in a shelter with a child or whatever, you just in a predicament where it no longer serves you. You want your own space. You like these people, or you are okay with whatever is there, but that's not what you want for yourself. So somebody's upset because you decided to uproot yourself and move away from these people, or you decided not to stay in this community, or you're deciding to move in a way that makes you happiest. Whatever this is that you have done, you are celebrating. This could be somebody you met at like a family reunion, a gathering, or whatever, but somebody here could have like put you on something. This person could have definitely talked to you, because I see a male figure here. When I see the devil energy, I see a male figure speaking to you. Could be a Capricorn. You could have spoken to one. We did see the Hierophant energy. I'm telling you, this will show justice to listen. So all of this came about because you listened to something about doing shadow work or cleansing yourself or something that happened spiritually. It's like some type of connection when you were in this period of I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted you to like experience roadblocks or be blocked here. Young emperor or emperor, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, I feel like you have a vivacious energy. You feel me? You're very high in your energy. That is Aries energy here for the emperor. And the ace is just letting me know that there's more to come, because there's a breakthrough, or there was a breakthrough at this family gathering meeting or whatever with these elderly people, or with somebody who was just like more experienced than you. Okay. And then there was, some type of breakthrough, some type of what you call that aha moment. Like it's not a wow factor. It's just like aha, like ta-da. That was it. It was like something was the not a breaking point, but like a realization, somebody came to the realization of something that they were doing that was holding themselves back, not investing in you. Spending too much time investing in others and helping people is what can hold you back. But people be knowing what the hell they're doing when they do this. Real talk. Okay. So I have you investing in yourself. Okay. You investing in your situation. You investing in your dreams. You are invested in your life experiences. It's like you're invested in moving forward. Okay. So somebody was thinking about getting with you or something like that. And they were talked out of it, okay, or some shit. So it's, I don't know, you know how motherfuckers are. So excuse my language. I do have on my display now on my description box, like when you click on here, this channel is not for children, it is for adults only. There's younger people who might be emancipated or whatever, from their from their families or whatever. I don't know, just some kids on here who may want to see or is seeing or watching anyway. But I still tell you that these channels are not, a lot of YouTube adult channels is not for children. They say that that stuff is children friendly, but if you sitting up here talking about demons, angels, spiritual things that they don't know about, and you just ain't using profanity, like what the hell? It's just as, awkward, and it is just as uh unmeant for kids. Okay, so it don't even matter about the language that you're using. This is just what the perpetrators come on here to try to shut your channel down for. So always make sure I exclaim that this channel is not for children, so you can go get to reporting and doing whatever you want to. I already hit no, it's not for children, so you can see that anyway. But now I gotta post it on my damn description box for people who want to just keep sitting up here reporting the channel, trying to put me in, and they're not doing it no more. Like they're seriously not doing it no more. They're not putting me in shadow ban no more, because y'all motherfuckers are doing it on purpose. Somebody is just dirty, and YouTube realized it. Okay, YouTube realized that somebody has a personal vendetta with getting my shit shut down. I've already been in conversation with them, talking to them, emailing them, messaging them, chatting with them for years now about this. So you thought you would be able to keep me stuck, or whoever this is. It's like somebody wanted you to be stuck or kept stuck in some type of, you know, low vibrational energy, not investing in yourself. But you got the 10 of Pentacles that then came out here, and these people are stuck watching you elevate and move up. Okay, so they wanted you to be stuck, and they wanted you to be stuck. Now they're stuck in their mind because they can't get you stuck. You know what I'm saying? So this is the things that we go through here on the channel when these people think that they're bigger than God. Nothing's bigger than God. And then people are like, well, why is there a ceiling? Why don't nothing go over God? And people are like, well, because that's probably as high as humans were able to think. You know what I'm saying? I think that we are the mechanisms here that make things happen. And this is why people's intentions and thoughts and spell work can, you know what I'm saying, affect you. But as long as you know that you know that you know what I'm saying, won't nothing affect you. So this is what I've been telling people to practice. We already been doing this way before you little young people been coming on here doing whatever you think you doing better than somebody older. or whatever this is. So what you've read, so what you've read this, so what you've done that. Has spirit really taken over your messages? Has spirit really elevated you in a mindset to actually help others come out of some spaces or dark spaces that they're in? Who have you actually helped? You know what I'm saying? And this is what people need to look at. I've gone door to door since a child for years. I might add, my mama was a witness since the 80s. I've helped people clean their house, watch their children, help elderly change their depends, put in catheters, empty bedpans, all type of stuff. I've helped people, and that's healing on a regular level. Spiritually, yes, I'm helping you come out of these mazes of their thought patterns, of the spell work that get dispelled on. I'm serious. It's getting dispelled, okay, right now. Like for real, these people are not understanding. They're spell working themselves. They don't understand the words that's coming off their lips, them intentions that's all in their energy is floating. All it's just sitting with them. They think it's being projected onto you, but they not understanding. You're a screen and they're the projector, but nothing's coming out on your canvas. You feel me? Like you're the screen, but that's not what's playing out on your screen, whatever they're projecting. Okay, so they can just keep their projections to themselves. And I'm telling you, that's where it's sitting at. Their projections are sitting with them. So whatever these people projected to an empress, I have empress out here. Emperor and empress. Ain't nobody came out here. Queen of Cups, nobody. The devil is out here with the emperor and the empress. But I think his interest in you was to hold you back. You feel me? If he was in a real life spiritual energy, but I didn't pull that out. I felt like this was somebody you was talking to, maybe an older cat or somebody with experience, somebody you never talked to before. This was just like an unknown person. Maybe you was out in public and you had this conversation with this father or this, because the emperor came out first. Or you could be an empress. You had this conversation with an elderly person or with a couple or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And somebody was at a gathering, a party or something, or just out, you know what I'm saying? And you had this conversation. I'm shuffling these cards the whole time we talking. Trust me, I don't never stop. So while I'm talking, I'll be shuffling the cards so I can go ahead and get this energy out here to see what's coming up. You feel me? Like what is coming out here? Because I got Hierophant energy, spiritual energy. This could have been a spiritual conversation about God. It could have been about our universe or whatever. Okay, so like I said, somebody wanted you to end up, brokenhearted, or you could have been discussing love, heartbreak, and what the things that y'all went through, or somebody was giving y'all an example, or a couple was. Remember how the couple was on Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married Too, when Janet Jackson's husband had that accident and they announced, remember the couple at the end, Lou Gossett Jr. and Cicely Tyson. So I think it was Lou Gossett and Cicely Tyson was the older couple there. So that's what I'm feeling. It was like one of those aha moments, like, wow, this is what we're supposed to do, and this is why we are blocking ourselves by holding on to this energy, and it keeps us stuck and stagnant because in our minds, some of us just get weighed down by all the negativity that we drummed up by watching or constantly. Like when you keep going over heartbreak and pain or whatever, you don't do nothing but relive that stuff, right? You relive it and you can make it resurface because the power of the mind, because of the intentions, because of you feel me, the energy that is involved in it. And if it's negative energy, it's not going to do nothing but drain you. But somebody automatically wanted you drained. Like somebody wants you to sit in lack. Somebody wanted you to hold back from yourself. Okay. They wanted you to stay in hermit mode. But I feel like you've just been saving, and you've been saving your time, your energy, and your mental space, okay, to move forward. You have not been putting in gear any of that energy to keep yourself held back or whatever. When you see that Eight of Swords, to me, that is the time to look in the mirror and reflect. What is binding me? What is holding me back? What is keeping me held? You see how this lady is at the bottom of this mirror or whatever this is. It's like whoever this is in the top mirror, in that space where you can see it, it's like that person is shackled, broken, and broken down, right? And the person who is looking looks like they're deserted somewhere, looking at themselves, go to prison, or it's like somebody watching, but you see the one in the mirror looks like it's the real person, but the other one looks like a creepy ass, you feel me? For real, it do. If you look at that card, those are two different people. That's not like this person looking in the mirror. It's like somebody got somebody blocked or captive, or imprisoned or something. Is like they got tied, their hands all tied up. I don't know what that is behind them. I thought it was okay, those are vultures. You feel me? So it's like this person could have been doing, somebody could be under judgment for doing this to you. Somebody could have been trying to bind you and like hold you back from your progress, because they knew that you were to get this emperor, this empress, and have this 10 of Pentacles with them. And you're still going to get it, but somebody had to absolutely from Nokia C210. Somebody had to absolutely go to God and open up the spirit. Somebody had to open up the spirit to do this. Who is this? Spirit guides and ancestors. Thus far, I am feeling that this person that's coming towards y'all they've been working on themselves. They've been acknowledging themselves, because somebody was not realizing, like, I'm just with these women, but I really don't know what I want. I think it's sex. Somebody didn't even know they self. Okay, this was a person. This emperor didn't know they self. They couldn't have. They didn't really know what they wanted in life. They just was going by what they saw out here, what they see everybody doing, what people telling them to do, or whatever. And this couple or this elderly person or somebody is telling them, you got to go within. You got to really reach to God, and you got to really, cleanse your energy and open up to your ideas. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about money wise. We're not talking about the superficial shit, right? We already know, everybody know what we want. We know we want superficial, but what do we want personally, spiritually, and what do we need? You know what I'm saying? So when y'all go out here choosing these weird ass different women, and they ain't got no size, no shape, no matter whatever, niggas been out here been dealing with regular women, and some of them feel like now they got their little BBL or they BBL or they BBW or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That they okay for some of them. You know what I'm saying? But maybe they are. Who knows? Maybe this person has the and it don't got nothing to do with finances. It's like they might have the personality that deals with their situation. And that's why their situation worked. But everybody can't be in this little, thugged out, pimped ass energy with no BBL or no BBW, my nigga. And that's just not a fact for you. And somebody really needs to sit their ass down and really look at what they're doing, okay? Because you really need to look at what you're pursuing. Just because you got this job and this money, you want to just throw it away to this chick that you think because they got this look in this body or whatever, this weird ass shit that these people are out here doing, or even this regular chick, because they be out here playing mind games. You understand? I ain't even on the regular chick side either. You feel me? Just because you ain't BBW up just because you ain't BBL'd up, I can't say that I ain't saying that the people got mental problems. Maybe they just didn't like their fucking body the way that it was looking. I don't know. That's usually what happened with BBWs. They go in the gym because they don't like the way their body look. It don't look presentable to them, so they go change it. They go get healthy. They feel like they're not healthy, or they want they want to shape they body. You feel me? They want their waist smaller or something. They want their butts to sit up, or I don't know. But you can go work all of that stuff out. You don't have to BBL. I don't know why they do, but I don't care. It ain't my business to find out. People been doing their breasts. You know what I'm saying? And they do augmentations and all type of stuff, sucking out the fat. You feel me? Which is lipo and all. I mean, people doing all type of stuff to their body to try to, I guess, fit in, to look like whatever. They're like, yeah. When they see somebody like you, regular, because you could just be a regular person, you feel me? And even if you're not, but when because I don't deal in that other stuff. I don't even talk about those people because of the mindsets. I don't go into different mindsets. I stay right here in my own little space, in my own little realm, and I take my own little natural world, and I stay fixated on what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And what I am creating here as an individual. Um, and I don't go all off into that. Why? Well, because like I said, the mindsets of that is just too early for my brain. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. I don't care what a mindset at and how. Because see, the thing about the BBW and the BBL, they think somebody is always jealous of them, or if they don't look at them, then they trying to act like they don't see them or some shit like that. And it's like, girl, boy, bye. Don't nobody give a fuck what you look like. Don't nobody care that you've transformed, you transgender. It's like these people always feel like you gotta have some type of problem or you have to be jealous in the world. You have to be jealous of them. So it's just too much for me to deal with, and I don't go there, because the jealousy about a body is weird, bitch. Because that flesh can surely fall. Somebody gonna knock your ass off with that stupid ass mentality, and they gonna get their ass fucked up. You understand? Because they don't do that. All these people all day long. All I hear, I move around all day. I barely hear people having conversations. I just see moving. It's just all movement. Nobody says anything. This is the weirdest place I've ever been in history in life, where people don't have conversations, where people don't say hello, where people just move in silence. Okay, so that's why I'm always listening to something in my head. I'm an active individual. I'm getting the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups energy, and then I have some about the Chariot. Okay, so there's a water sign out here trying to fuck over you. Okay, so there's somebody out here trying to fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make your life or your situation a little bit harder than what it needs to be. And I'm like, well, okay. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna just say that. I'm not gonna go there. I have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Um, somebody wants you to, put down this ideal of coming out, but there's more to come for whoever you are. That's what I see here for the Emperor and the Empress. It's like you really, these people are really in awe and shock at you. I do got the devil out here, okay, and this could have been a community of some people, okay, that you were involved with that could have been like, trying to stop your progress or whatever this is. I don't know, but I really feel like somebody wanted you to go to like some place of service or listen to these people. I don't know, somebody keep trying to tell you to go to the doctor, go see a psychiatrist, go this that and the other, because you won't give in to the way they want you to think. Somebody wants to control your ways, your way of thinking, or your thoughts, or something like that. And it's like, child, I don't know. So somebody out here suggesting that somebody go to the hospital or to the doctor to see a nurse or a doctor, because what they feel like they saying that you don't understand, it ain't got nothing to do with religion, but it's just that if they think something wrong with you, it's like somebody's trying to tell you because you won't open up to their point of view means that you're closed minded or something like that. And maybe you just don't believe in self-limiting beliefs. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody trying to keep you in a box. Somebody wants you to stay down in this low ass vibration. You get up every day and you hit the pavement. You try to go find work, or you're trying your best on the internet or going to the library or whatever this is. It's like somebody wants you not to be adventurous. Somebody wants you not to go out and step out on your own faith, your ideas. They don't want you to think your stuff work. You feel me? Like they don't want you to have this mindset of I can make it. I can move forward and I can go on. But with that chariot shows me you already moved on. You're moving on. And you're possibly going to move on here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Wands just came out. All three of them together. Ain't that some crazy stuff? One, none of the damn So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be significant with the Emperor and the Empress energy. Uh, Sagittarian and Aries energy. Okay, so somebody, Taurus and Libra. And in some cards, she is Aries, but she is Taurus and Libra energy, and he is Sagittarian. It might be him, Aries energy sometime. Okay, so I do have King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. And I think that, all of you may have had more than one encounter Okay, with somebody trying to manipulate your thoughts or trying to get you to change some type of idea or something that you really feel is going to work. It's like you know something about what you're doing or you feel something about, and you keep asking others. God said this is something others don't have nothing to do with. They can't give you the answers to this. Okay, this is something that you absolutely have to go through experience of. Okay, with that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, that's that nurturing energy. I don't know, I just feel like maybe, this was an emperor who was listening to different women that they were with, I don't know, and thought that being with a certain type of woman was going to change them. So it don't matter if you with a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Cups, it don't matter who you with. Money don't have nothing to do with it. Money don't have nothing to do with growth. I think that that's what this person may have found out, this King of Wands. This person may have found out, like, okay, I was with a Queen of Cups. She was really sweet, nurturing, clean, cook for me, kind, blah, 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 blah. She didn't say no to me. She absolutely opened up to me every time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They may have found you to be boring, Queen of Cups, okay, right? So they moved on to somebody else, right? They go over there, they say, I need some money, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get me a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who hustling, blah 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 blah. Right? So they get with this person. This person gives the money, but there's no, they not cleaning up no house. This person's probably barely at home. They don't have time for the home life. They coming in, they might be looking at you like, did you cook something? Do you want me to order something? Because they're not gonna cook. They're a business person. This person, the Queen of Pentacles, is really busy. You feel me? She may not even have time for you, but when y'all set up time to meet up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's two different people here, right? And the Queen of Cups seems to always be concerned about your needs and concerned about what you need. And this is the funny thing about these two different statuses, where I've seen Queen of Pentacles, not saying it was a Taurus, regular Capricorn, but these people are usually on chasing money, a boss status, right? And they are like really supposed to be stable. But I'm not saying that these women don't clean their houses or cook or whatever. They may do this shit once a week or once a month. I don't know. If they might have somebody cleaning their shit up. Who knows? But this person don't have time for no, like, when you come home, my baby, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles ain't there. She out there making their money. She out there running that business. She could work for home. Some people do, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who really out there. They could be taking planes, trains, or whatever. Y'all don't have this life that whoever this King of Wands, he's used to, like a certain kind of life. And maybe this is something that this person, somebody is like, got this way in their mind how they want things to be, and they're trying to find somebody to fit into that. And that's crazy as hell. Is to fuck to me. How you trying to find somebody to drop in your fucking bitch in your picture? You know what I'm saying? You need to be learning how to continue to transform. You feel me? I'm being real. A lot of people don't understand that you gotta compromise and transform in a relationship too. You can't just be thinking that you just gonna find somebody and just put them in your plot, put them on your canvas, just draw them and fit them in, write them in your schedule and write them out. Nigga, this ain't no job, but it is, okay? It's a job to be with some of these people. And that's why I ain't fucking with none of them, okay? I'm just being real. That shit can be a heavy burden trying to figure this out, what you want, what you desire, what you need in your life, and so on and so forth. So what I'm saying is, you can always come out of that. The Ten of Wands is in the upright. So somebody realized, like, I'm burdening myself with what I feel I should have, or with the superficial way that the world has taught me to feed my thoughts about what I need in my life. So somebody has found to go the other way. Somebody been praying, absolutely, approaching God, you know, meditating and going over some of the things that, maybe that they did when they were younger, or when they were going to church, to the Kingdom Hall Mosque or whatever, when you were tied or affiliated with religion, right? So some people have tried that, but somebody may be doing it different. I'm seeing spiritual, the Hierophant energy, right? And now it seems as if, now that you've opened up spiritually, whoever you are, you're taking the seesaw baths, taking our times to meditate, you're absolutely focusing on the things that you desire. You may be chanting, some of you, I don't know. You could be doing your rituals. You could be praying and, opening up, supplicating through the, prayer and whatever, right? And it's got you feeling like clear. on what direction you're heading in. And some of you are moving in that direction, or this is what's going to happen. Remember, these are past, present, and future energies. So I feel now that you have went through all these stages of trying to learn what you desire, what you want, what you need, or whatever. It's definitely has brought you some type of change here to open up spiritually. I am talking to those who have opened up to the spiritual way of believing in this world, in the universe, in our planet, in God, who God is, okay? Not the many names, okay? Because we know that God has many. Like they claim the devil is just a little knockoff. He want to be God, but he got plenty of names, right? But the Bible tells you God has plenty names, but that's because the languages were confused. So let's see what some of the potential outcomes of these people who, that may have been trying to like stumble you, or somebody was trying to humble you. You feel me? Like for real, for real. Something, it could have been spirit. Sometimes spirit will do that. Okay. So they'll take away your money. They'll, stop something from happening for you. Okay. Or whatever. So, like I said, this demon, when these demons come around, okay, they come around and they try to like tell you who they are. So like when I posted that about that little fire sign Leo on my platform, and I posted his messages to me, I don't know if the spirits told these people who I am, but or whatever. I thought you knew as a spiritualist that you're not supposed to leave your stuff. When the nigga was pushing, like telling me that he was making me leave my shit. First off, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, did you get everything? Because I don't see all my stuff. You could just come back and get it tomorrow. This nigga was trying to do spell work on me. Cut that shit out, bitch. Because I'm going to fuck your whole ass up, okay? I'm just going to tell you now. Now I'm going to fuck you up. That's what I'm telling this nigga now. All that little fake ass dark magic shit. Oh nigga, that shit is coming to an end, as you can see. And your little flunkies and whatever this little level you think you got to, nigga, by stealing money from people, everything you got, you stole energetically, or you did some type of bold ass spell work. That's confirmation in my fucking ear. I'm telling you, everything that you have and you hold, you're going to lose it, nigga. Jobs and all. I am not playing. So you can keep trying to talk through these little I don't know who the fuck this nigga think I am. But so you can keep trying to talk to these little fake ass tarot card readers online, especially that little boy you been using, nigga. Like I ain't watching that shit. Oh, you can keep talking to him. You can keep talking through him, and you can keep doing whatever you want to do. But I bind you. I bind you from being on my channel, from hearing what you need to hear, from listening, because I'm gonna make you sick. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this is, they mad because you still moving in the power of God. They getting their ass shot down. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, God is restoring you. As you go up, this person who been trying to bind you or stop you from moving or whatever, they're going to go down. Because see, the hands that are helping you are not made to totter. Your legs ain't they feet ain't never gonna move. God is a strong tower, and can't nothing bulldozer God or do anything. Nobody can do anything to God. God is the Omega, the most high. You understand what I'm saying? He's the most omnipotent over all the earth. What do they think that means? So these people be down here trying to play little gods and mess up people's lives and doing little stupid shit in the background. Like, yeah, we're just going to fuck her up with a paper trail. It'll be easy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's easy. All right. To do something to who? Somebody who don't have a paper trail like that. Somebody who always pays. You stupid bitch. Stop trying to hinder my steps. Now, what's about to happen to all these people who think that they fucked Toni up? Oh, baby, you finna be getting a surprise. Because I ain't being thrusted back into shit. Do you see how these cards are coming out? It looks like that Five of Wands group is just sitting out there by themselves because they wondering where you getting this money from, how you making these payments, what you doing, how you doing this, and what is this passion? Why is you so good at this passion? Because practice make purpose, bitch. I've been practicing it because it was my part of my purpose. I ain't have to tell nobody shit. It wasn't for you to know. But what you hoes had listened anyway, whether it was friends, family, or whoever. All these people be looking at motherfuckers like me and you, regular people on a regular, degular, schmegular ass motherfuckers every day like we stupid or idiots or something. We may look or come off as common or dumb or like not having no common sense, okay? But we got plenty sense. And we be playing your ass because we know that you're watching. We can feel your energy. You think that we don't because you so evil. You think you got the power over the whole bitch. We see everything y'all weird ass doing, and we be setting your dumb ass up, bitch. So you can keep on doing what you're doing because that's definitely creating a paper trail too for your dumb ass, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You finna break down. Whoever this demon is, this crowd of people, whoever these demons are, they've been trying to stop you from reaching for your purpose. They've been trying to keep you off of your path, which you've been designed to do. So now they're fucking with stuff in front of your house, your cars, fucking with your cameras, all type of stuff just to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just to stop you so they can have something to say or prove in tarot card world land or whatever the fuck this bullshit is. Bitch, all of y'all gonna drown in these thoughts that y'all having that y'all thinking is gonna go and be projected onto other people. If these people aren't evil that you're trying to, even with this damn tarot, if you're trying to corner and project negative energies off onto somebody that y'all feel is negative and evil, that's on you, bitch. Them your feelings, them your emotions. That's what you feel on your page. That's how you feel about it, bitch. I don't have to subject myself to your fucking thoughts and what you feel about shit about me. I don't have to sit in what you projected in for me. You feel what I'm saying? So some people need to understand your mind is a powerful thing to waste. It moves mountains because you ask for the spirit guides and the ancestors to move it. Do you see this? That's referencing to the third eye. That's the powerful mind. That's the mind's eye. It sees everything. It knows all. And these people been trying to block your view of how to go forward. But that's what they can't do. And this is what they're finding out. They can't. You know which way to go and you know what steps to take. And these people are not listening. That's on you. Then you're going to take your own steps or you just going to keep on going. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I see y'all on the next one. Until I do, I hope y'all stay safe, okay? Because like I said, the devil is trying to stop you here with some type of hidden agenda or some type of hidden offer, okay? Like somebody trying to come in and sneak you. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending, right? Or like something's over, something's dead, it's done, okay? It's like no life, no bringing it back. This hidden agenda, right? That's what this hidden agenda is. It's somebody wants to send in an offer that's not going nowhere. It ain't going I'm serious. It's either they want to come back in but they know that it can't, so now they've been trying to work on sending somebody in this devil energy. Somebody going, have you addicted to some type of warlock or something, somebody on some garbage, which I don't care what it is. So they're trying to send in somebody who they feel like you would be attracted to, who you would just go out here and be looking for. You don't care nobody. You ain't trying to give these people nothing. The fuck on. Somebody want to have a hold of your phone number so they can hack your phone and make up these fucking lies about some nigga texting you. Bitch, what? Because I've been hearing it's something called the Crime Hours on YouTube, okay? I don't know her name. I got to come up with her name, and I see him sometime. And she always talking about these text messages being cloned and people cloning and hacking phones and doing this. I believe this shit happened to somebody, possibly even her too. And these people be out here doing that shit. I mean, think about it. The movie because I was watching Trip Fire. Y'all know I watch him. I talk about all the people that I watch all the time. I ain't forgot about the people I mentioned on here. Trip Fire had a video that I just didn't see yesterday, so I saw it early this morning when I got up. This video definitely made references to CK. You already know who CK is. Every time you say these people's name in the algorithm, it picks up. Well, there was also a movie made by Nicolas Cage called The Snake Eyes. If you remember this movie, it was quite similar to the same thing that Charlie, you know what I'm saying, noodle knockings went through, right? Okay, so that's the thing. These people are out here definitely writing scripts or reliving. We're in a whole nother time frame. I don't know if these people have shifted us or stolen us or did something weird, put us, I don't know what's happening here, but a lot of people is mind-boggling because it's spiritual. You feel me? And when people try to think about it or really pay attention to it, they start seeing things what's really here. So when you come from out under the matrix, you start seeing the real thing. But I feel like y'all are about to now get justice and you're about to know the truth. Okay, I feel like spirit guides and ancestors, because somebody meditating here, you're protected though. We got temperance and seven of wands out here. Yeah, y'all definitely protected. And your enemies are in shambles. They're confused. They're arguing. I'm serious. They are really confused. They're scratching their head, thinking they can't even think. It's like they yelling, they screaming. They could be in conflict. These people could be arguing and fighting with that five of wands out there too. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of bickering and arguing over you escaping and still getting this wheel of fortune. What's coming to you is going to get to you. And these people are trying to stop you from reaching that. And it's not going to stop. Like, I don't know who these people think they are, but they really are trying to, like, either make you have an accident, or, like, hopefully they was hoping that you would hurt yourself so they don't have to tear up their own stuff. I'm serious. So they don't have to neglect you or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. It's like they don't want it to look like it's something that they did. So they want to make it look like it's an accident, and like you just ignored it. You didn't tell them, you didn't do this, or and this is what they were going to try to do. But they can't do it when you make communication. That's it. You blocked, bitch. I said what I had to say. Now I'm gonna go do what I gotta do because I gotta keep moving. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta sell on the common waters, my baby. And I gotta be creative and do what I gotta do because I'm on my path. This is somebody who know where they going. They on their path. They are well-read person. They reading. They learning. I'm definitely experiencing. They exploring. I'm serious. You explore exploration is with that page of wands. I'm serious. And somebody's upset, and they want to keep you like locked in, shut in, because they know that your freedom is what make you free. It makes you feel better. And some bitch want to see you shut down, talking crazy about you or whatever. I don't know. This could be them weird ass religious motherfucking people. I have no idea. I see somebody here worried about you going into a commitment or a contract, getting your wish fulfillment. And absolutely, I'm serious, being adventurous and being more than them or turning out better than them. So they want to pluck your rewards now and clip it off and take it from you so that they can steal some type of energy. Like if they stop you on your path, they get to pick it up. Some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That these bitches absolutely believe that ain't about to happen to you. That shit not about to happen, bro. Whatever this is that these people have tried to do, they done lost their fucking mind. I feel like this is the dumbest shit that I've ever seen anybody ever say, think, or do. Okay. So I am going to get off of here. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all day. I just came on here to address the collective. I hope that you return. If you want to become a member, remember to become a soul scriber. You just simply come back to the channel by subscribing to the channel, becoming a soul scriber. It's easy. Hit the notification bell and return to the channel when we are having and putting up new content on the channel. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you all again. Probably, possibly today for sure, because I haven't finished up any of my, I finished up the other reads that I was trying to do, but there was some more that I had started that I need to go through and finish up. We got more memories, more than likely coming up for today. Hopefully, it will still be more than likely daylight. I have morning and, I have a day work to do. The other day I had later work and I was looking for, work earlier that day, but a lot of times this apps is just being weird. I don't know what's wrong with them, but ain't no way I like, even if you cancel something, they should have something up there right away for those time slots for people, right? But you know that this type of job is by demand. Everything that those driving apps are all by demand, okay? Whether it's DoorDash or whoever, Shopper Cart, which is Instacart, I call it Shopper Cart, but whatever, all of them is by demand. So if there's no demand, sometimes you don't get nothing. But if you got something scheduled, then you got something scheduled. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like somebody now trying to mess up your schedule plan, but you just gonna stay on schedule. I love y'all. Have a beautiful rest of y'all day. If for some reason something changes with me, I'll come back up here, but I doubt it. I'm gonna go about my day. Okay. Y'all stay safe And make sure you become a subscriber to the channel to become a soul scriber. And that's simply just coming back when you hear that notification bell. Okay. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.